Why setting up your goal is so much important and how to set up your goals. Hey guys, my name is Fathul and in this video I'm going to talk about why goals are so much important for any one of us, and especially as young as possible, especially at teenage. Why goal and having goals, deadlines is so much important, and how can we set up our goal and stuff. And if you think about any of your idols, your mentors, the people who you look up to, and all the successful people in the world, I think all of them has one thing common, which is having goal and having a plan and finishing up that plan. And that's why in this video I'm going to talk about how actually successfully execute your plans and goals. In this video I'm going to talk about that, and that's why this video is not about theory, it's about actual plans and actions. So if you are watching this video, I want you to at the end of this video, till that point you will have your goals ready and you just have to execute them, and I will show you how to execute those things as well. But and also take your pen and paper and whatever you are trying to write it on, and just be ready, because this video is going to be very interactive and I really want you to do the things that I'm telling you to do. So yeah, let's get started. Let's talk about why goal is important. So I will give you a brief list of why it is important, and I have 5 points listed out right here. It's that first thing, goals help you to get clear about what you want to do, obviously what you want to do, and at what time you want to do it. It gives you a deadline, a certain amount of time that I want to do it, and that the stuff, so that you can measure your goals, and you can see that actually how you are going through the life and the things that you want to do and achieve. Number 2 is stay motivated, because you are seeing goals, as you are seeing goals every single day, it helps you to know and coming back to the roots and why I am doing these things, what is my goal. It helps you to keep motivated and stay motivated as you are going through your daily life. And number 3 is narrows your focus. It narrows down your focus, that I don't want everything in this world. I think I want one, that thing, that this is my goal, this is what I want to do at this point, I don't want anything else. So yeah, narrowing down your focus, so that you can focus on a single thing rather than like wandering off at many thousands of things that you want to do. Number 4 is greater productivity. Of course, it increases your productivity a lot, and so it helps you on that. And number 5 is measuring progress. As I said, it helps you to track your progress and see that where are you going and where are you heading and where will you go 5 years and 10 years after this, and it makes you be very clear about what you are doing. Okay, so now that you know why setting up your goal is very much important, let's talk about how should you actually go about setting up your goal. So first point will be specific. Being specific about your goals helps you to make the goals more actionable, and you know that okay, what I need to do. So rather than writing that I want to be successful, write down I want to be successful with my e-commerce business, or with my fitness business, or anything that you are in, or my online marketing business, online selling business, and those things. So making it specific will help you easier to action and make it a habit, and keep it in practice and daily habit, and you get the point. Yeah. So but the thing is that just by making it this specific will not work. There are many other things which you need to do. That's why the second point comes in. So the second point on writing down your goals and how to write down your goals is establish timing. So giving yourself a deadline is very important when it comes to writing down and setting up your goals, because when you give yourself a goal and deadline, it gives you a sense of scarcity, that okay, at this time I have to finish this, otherwise I have a risk of failing at this task. Although you are setting your goal, there is nothing as failure or success in when it comes to setting up your goals, but at least it will give you a sense of scarcity, that okay, I have to finish this. It's an urgency. It creates an urgency. So that's why rather than writing that I want to be successful in my e-commerce business, write down I want to be successful in my e-commerce business by, let's say, 2030, or maybe 2025, 2040, I don't know, like based on your timeline, write down a specific time. It will help you to be more specific when it comes to writing down your goals. So giving yourself a time is good and all, but there is something more you can do to just give your goal the much more boost that it has. And there is what is called defining success. So this is what our third point is: define your success. What does success mean to you? Is it like reaching a certain amount of profit in your business, or is it like reaching a certain amount, losing a certain amount of weight, or gathering a certain amount of audience in your business, marketing in a certain way? What does success mean to you or your business based on what you are doing? So to do that, rather than writing like I want to be successful with my e-commerce business by 2030, write down I want to reach 100k profit by 2030 with my e-commerce business. So that gives you a more specific, actionable task with a amazing time bound, and also you have defined a success, that this is what success means to me and that's where I want to reach. So this will help you a lot, like to imagine the goal, to imagine achieving that goal. Okay, this is what success means, that's where I want to go, and it will help you to visualize the things that you want to do. So that's why and watching it every single day will definitely motivate you to work harder and harder and harder every single day. So tip number 4 is connect your goal with your why. So I might make a video about this, that how you can clear your why, but assuming you have your why because and you have something that's the reason why you started. So what's the reason that you started your business, or what's the reason that you started your productivity journey, and what you want to achieve with it? If it's a business, what problem that you want to solve, and if it's a personal development journey, then what is the reason behind your personal development and what you want at the end of it? Like what emotion do you want to be peaceful, do you want to be content with your life? And having those clear, it's your why. And when you are setting up your goal, think about how achieving that goal will make you one step ahead of reaching that purpose, reaching that why that you have. So having that purpose and connecting every single one of your goals with those purposes or that purpose will help you a lot in the journey of it. Tip number 5 on how to write down your goals, and this might be probably the most important one, is that divide your goals into small milestones and small chunks so that you can achieve them. So if you have a goal for 2030 or maybe 10 years after you are watching this video, break it down into 1 year, what you want to achieve in this year, then break it down into month, that okay, or maybe half a year, like okay, 6 months I want to achieve this. Okay, now break it into 1 month. In 1 month I want to achieve this. Okay, then break it into 1 week. In every single week I need to achieve this amount of stuff. Then break it into the days. Okay, daily I have to achieve this amount of things, and if you can maybe break it into hours. It's not that mandatory, but the day is very important. So daily you need to achieve this amount of things to get this amount of profit, or maybe this amount of results in this week, then this amount of results in a month, then 6 months, then 1 year, then 10 years or a decade of value. So consistency, that will help you to be consistent and measure your goals. Okay, that's why I'm able to achieve it, or that's why I am not able to achieve. So breaking down your whole goal is it's one of the most important. So many people have talked about this, that breaking down your goals, and it helps you to measure it, that okay, see that how is it going to be possible, and watching it so closely, like every single day you are seeing that okay, am I getting closer to achieving the goal, or am I getting farther? Because every day you can measure your success or your failure, and you can learn every single day what you can change about it. So those were the 5 tips on how you can create your goal. Now if you're thinking that how to execute it and take it one step ahead and a little bit further, I have a couple of points that might help you to execute these goals, and I will just share a couple of them with you. First one, I have 4 points. So first one is keep it visible. Keeping it front of your in front of you will help you a lot when it comes to achieving the goals. If you see it every single day, then you will be reminded that okay, I need to achieve this goal, I need to achieve this, I need to achieve this by this time, by this this is what success means to me and everything. So keeping it visible will help you a lot. Number 2 is status it weekly. That means tracking your goal every week, every day if it's possible, and as you have broken down it into milestones, small milestone, I'm assuming that you will be able to measure your goals every week, that okay, this is how I was supposed to be, I wasn't there, or maybe I exceeded the expectation. So measuring it will help you to track the goal and see what can you learn, what is there to improve in yourself, or are you going in the right direction. Number 3 is make adjustment as needed. Obviously, if you think that this is something that need improvements, then improve them as you need. Don't be just too arrogant that okay, I have this and I have to finish this and I cannot change my goals and stuff. If there is anything that you think, okay, I need, these are the small adjustment that I need, these are the small improvement that I need to make to just achieve that goal in a much easier way, make adjustments. And number 4 is include long-term goal. As I said, including your why, the purpose, what will the bigger picture be, what will you be achieving 10 years after doing this habit and continuously achieving this goal, and what do you like visualize, what will be the end of this and how will it benefit you. It's pretty much like begin with the end in mind. So there's that. So I think yeah. And by the way, I have taken some help of like different articles or many other things, which if you want to read them, I will give the link in the description. That 3 to 4 or maybe 2 articles that I have found out, which are amazing and would help you a lot. And whatever I have talked about, they have gone in a bit more detail about it. I've just summarized their results to you. So if you want to know more about it, just I will give the link. You can read about it and learn about it. So yeah, I hope you like this video, and if you have come this far, thank you so much, you are amazing. And if you want to learn more of these things like teenagers, business and growing together, you can subscribe to this channel. If you like this video, like the video and share with your friends. And if you think there is something that I need to improve and anything that you want to ask or anything that you want to say, just comment down below. Do good, be good, and be in the beautiful path of business. I am Fathul. Peace.